Hello, today I will be playing a trolley bus game, TRP. I've done this intro 3 times now while troubleshooting, so I hope this works. Yeah. Okay, so all of those cost some money, so I guess I'll take that one. Beppis, yes, I will take Beppis. Yeah. As with most games, I've played it before, so probably shouldn't be too hard to start the bus. Where is... Oh, bus is all the way over there. So, let's go to the bus. No running. I don't know why I can't run. It's inconvenient. Put that down. That in there. So you can use this as a tutorial if you want, but you get these out if they're below, I say, like below 80%. It's probably worth replacing them, because otherwise they fall off faster, and that's not good, because then your trolley bus doesn't work. So yeah, no, I can't do that yet. Put that back in there. Now I'm gonna go get the destination thingamajig. Oh, that's okay. Floating bus. I've completely forgot about doors, and I suddenly just remembered. So I'm probably gonna record that after this. I don't know which one will come out first. Which one takes less time to edit? Then it all really depends. I can record like 2 videos on a weekend, but like, should I, or do I have the time to edit them? Like, there's so many variables. Well, yeah, variables, really. But yeah. So now we've put the destination boards in. We're just gonna do that, and you want to be in 3rd person for this because it makes it easier. Because you can actually see what you're doing, which kind of helps. Okay. What is... Okay. That's an interesting advertisement. Now you want to click all of those. They just touched the trolley, but the Y's. And then you want to flick all of those. No, you don't need to flick that, or I like having the doorway lights on. Now, you don't have to do this, but you can change the route.
To select route 6, to select route 9, to select route 10.
Orange Avenue, no. So I'm just going to skip through it until it's at the next stop, which is Orange Avenue. It was the wrong Orange Avenue, so Industrial Street, then it's Depot.
The next stop is Orange Avenue.
That is in fact correct. The next stop is in fact Orange Avenue. Okay, so I'm gonna turn those on, those little lamps. Okay, so now if you do play this game, be extremely careful over those. You can't go faster than 20 kilometers. Even 15 kilometers is a bit risky. And never stop in them as well, because they don't give you power even though you're connected. I don't know why it works like that, it just does. And also, even in the depot, they're death traps if you go like over 5 kilometers an hour. As you see, we just fell off and have to reattach. That way just goes onto a regular road without the wires, so you don't want to go down there. You can go that way if you want, and that will make it easier. But yeah, I prefer going to the terminus. Now you can go either way here. So I'm just gonna change it to go over there. I prefer going that way because then I get to show it to you guys and girls or whatever, wherever you are. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that one, but I just get to show you more scenery and make more videos. So then I have more content and have an excuse for myself why I don't upload or why I can't keep an upload schedule. Why? The keybind for that is E, so, and that stops you from moving if you press that, so yeah. That was close. We almost just had our poles fly, the trolley poles fly into space. Now be careful when you're driving the trolley bus, because it doesn't like going faster than 60 kilometers an hour for a long time. Its compressor will explode and then you're stranded because you can't drive. That's not very helpful, not being able to drive. There's no keybind for the announcer as far as I know, so I like doing it like that when I stop.
Orange Avenue. Don't forget holdings when exiting the vehicle. Form the driver. The next stop is.
Now you want to be careful when you start. You wanna hold F while you have passengers when starting and stopping, otherwise they fall down. You don't lose XP or anything, they just kind of fall over. Which, I mean, isn't that useful. You got to be careful with the brakes though, because they get really strong really fast, and if you don't use them correctly, the passengers will fall. Just like that, you see what I mean? They did. I don't know why they fell over there, but that's what I was saying. You have to be extremely careful with it, otherwise they just say this. 0 hours of playtime. I mean, yeah. I don't know why trolley buses aren't used in, like, they're being phased out for like petrol or whatever, because I mean, like, I've I've never seen a trolley bus, but I mean, I've never really travelled anywhere, so that probably doesn't help. But I feel like they're just efficient. Like they're in between trams and buses. They don't make pollution. If the source I get the energies from is good for the environment and sustainable, and also, like, you know, they're really fast because electricity motors faster than an engine, which has to use combustion. So I mean, it just makes more sense. Well, not always, but like for big towns and cities, it kind of does. Unless there's already too much strain on the power grid, then it probably doesn't. I just miserably failed there. Crashed into the trolley pole. That's how great of a driver I am. Why? This is not Route 6, this is Route 10 only. You know what? I'm not going to question it. Okay, so this is Town Park number 1039, which implies there are at least 1039 parks, which...
Town Park number 1039. Beware of pickpockets. You are being searched by Main Island Trolleybus Depot. This vehicle is en route. The next stop is Orange Avenue.
You see, that's what happens if you go too fast. So I'm just gonna navigate around it. Great! That did not go very well. Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure that person over there was using first person to put it back on, because they were staring up into the sun, which is only possible with first person. So, and they still haven't done it now. So that third person is best for this. We're going very fast. What do you mean, fire this driver? I didn't even touch anything, or brake or accelerate, and you just fall over. You know what? I think they just can't handle the bouncy suspension of this thing. I mean, this suspension has to be the softest in the world. It's bobbling up and down.
Orange Avenue.
They call
Don't
this
forget
public
your belongings
transport.
when exiting the
Well,
vehicle. If you found belongings.
If you found belongings.
The next stop is Depot.
This game has a day and night cycle. Nothing changes except, you know, day and night becomes bright or dark. The shadows change as well. look at that tilt. I don't think it's healthy for a bus to tilt that much. Looks a bit scary, honestly. Like, look at that. How? Why? I mean, I did say soft suspension, but sheesh. It just bobbles up and down like a boat. Okay, so that's where we started over. I mean, probably noticed by the fact that it says depot there. What do you mean? I went from 5 kilometers to 0 in like 2 seconds and they all fall over.
Depot.
I kind of think that's their fault. Enjoying the ride, enjoy it even more with cheeseburger, only 2,000 rubles. Wow.
The next stop is Industrial Street.
We got to be careful here because those will try and fall off on the joints or the junctions. That's yeah. You know, yeah. But you get 2 XP every stop. Oh, heads up. What do you mean? Fine. I went from 40 kilometers to 30 and they will fall over. You know what? Just get better at standing still. It's not even my fault at this pothole. Changed my mind. 9 plus 10 equals 21. That is an amazing advert someone put there for real money. Well, not real money, but Robux, which is indirectly real money.
The next stop is Tatra Forest.
To see through your mirrors, you have to use control, or I don't know, the mobile buttons. I don't know if this game even is possible to drive with, but I guess if you play on mobile, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. Because I don't know, but it's just basic wisdom. That is very accurate. I went above 20 kilometers an hour and it instantly fell off. Can I make it around this corner? No, I'm just parked on the junction now. I see why we don't use trolley buses anymore. A bit inconvenient. But still, if you could master trolley bus driving to such a degree where the poles would never fall off, or maybe do it like have rail, like not a rail, but like something that gets power with under the street, so they don't have to worry about it. Like they just, I don't know. Like maybe like a shoe that on trains comes down. Oh, I went from 3 kilometers an hour to 0 and all fall over.
Tatra Forest.
Tatra Forest.
The next stop is Yellow Avenue.
Oh, I got out of my seat. I didn't mean to do that. But as you can see, it's getting slightly darker now. Oh, do oh. Stop throwing that at me. It's kind of your fault. That suddenly got very loud. I can't hear myself. How'd they not fall over when I went from 60 to 20, but going from 5 to 0 is too much? Come on. Them PCs are weird. Like, sometimes they just don't fall over. But sometimes, like, you even touch the brakes and they fall over.
The next stop is New Green Village.
I'm just gonna casually phase through their bus. Route 14, that's a good route. I like that route. All the routes are actually good in this game. Route 6 is okay, but you know, not the best really. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm going into the ocean. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm probably not going to play this again. Yeah.